Hey, it's Dan from EUJUICERS.COM coming to you from the heart of Europe. And in this video, I want to take a look at what might be the easiest to use juicer I've come across. I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to bring someone out here who doesn't have really any juicing experience or very limited, and let her try out this machine. Now here in the office, I like to make juice often during the week at lunchtime, and I want to make it quick, and I have a choice of any juicer out there. In our showroom, we have angel juicers, or we have presses, we have horizontals, centrifugals, you name it, it's out there. And I've noticed since this came in, this has become my go-to juicer. Why is that? I think it's just because it's fast and easy to use. There's less prep, I can shove things in fast. My typical juice is usually some variation of carrot, apple, spinach, and I think mainly it's because of the spinach. This wide mouth is so easy to throw the leaves in there. On a typical juicer, they end up all over the place. They're floating in the juice. So I want to bring out my special guest. You might have seen her in some of our herbal videos. It's my wife, Krista. So we'll be right back with her. So thanks for coming, Krista.
You're welcome. Hello.
Now, I want to see what your experience is with juicing. We have a Sauna 707 at home. I see you use it a lot.
Yeah, I use the Sauna 707 mostly for grinding herbs and also making oil with the oil extractor. You usually do all the juicing. Mm-hmm. The first and only time I've juiced actually is during our nettle juice video.
Okay. That's the only time you've used it to juice. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so I guess you've never used a vertical juicer.
I've never used a vertical, no.
Well, let me show you how this works. Okay. It's super straightforward. There is a forward and reverse button right here. There's a big feeding tube to put your things in. There's a little spout. You can keep it closed to mix things. Mm-hmm. And that's about it.
And the pulp comes out here.
And the pulp comes out there, yeah. Okay. This juicer is really straightforward. A couple of things you should know, because I'm going to leave you here on your own to mix and match, make your own recipes. Okay. With the carrots, and if we had beets, things like that, just be sure to feed them in kind of slowly. Mm-hmm. You don't want to overtax the motor. If it does, it will jam. It will stop automatically. Just hit reverse. That'll dislodge the pieces. The kiwis you can throw in whole. I would cut off these little tips at the end, those little hard bits. Okay. Otherwise, you don't have to peel them. Same with those limes. Those are organic limes, and as long as they're bio or organic, you don't have to peel them as well. Okay. Just make sure to cut them into smaller bits. Mm-hmm.
The apples, they're pretty big.
Yeah, those apples, those big Granny Smiths, you'll need to cut for sure. Okay. Into just whatever fits, halves or quarters. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. And with these guys, with this celery, you'll want to cut them into smaller bits because celery is really stringy, and those little strings will wrap around in there. So if you cut them smaller, it's just a tip. It won't jam at all. It'll make cleaning a little easier. Okay. Yeah, otherwise it's straightforward. What did you bring from your garden, by the way?
I brought rhubarb from the garden, picked this morning. Mm-hmm. I brought a selection of mints, different types of mint, strawberries, and red currants from the garden.
Awesome. So I'm curious to see what you'll come up with. I've got 6 glasses. You can make as many different mixes as you want, and I'll be back to test them out later.
Okay. So I'm ready to juice. I've decided to start with something earthy. So we'll add some carrots, some apples, limes, turmeric, and ginger. So here we go. Let's see how it works. Smells good. Okay, I think we're done. Awesome. I'm excited to try this. Let's see. Wow. It looks good. That's really good. I can taste the limes in there and the turmeric with a little bit of ginger. It's perfect. I really like it. So I have been told to clean this in between different juices. And so I love this. I don't have to take it apart. They said just to put water in. So awesome. Okay, looks good. So now I want to do a green juice. I'm going to use some pineapple, some kiwi, a little bit of lime, spinach, celery, and cucumber. And we'll see what happens. Hey, sorry guys, the microphone cut out just here. So let me describe to you what's happening. I'm putting one more pineapple in and then ready to taste what I've produced. It's a beautiful color, my favorite color, and I have to say it turned out amazing. It's an excellent recipe, really, really good combination of the celery, the lime, and the kiwi. I'm pretty pleased with the taste. So now I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to use some red carrots, some red currant, rhubarb, and apple to help balance the flavors. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so it looks done. Let's try it out. Oh, it's a beautiful color. I'm excited to see how this tastes. Wow. Okay, let's see. It's delicious. That currant and rhubarb combination in there is perfect. Okay, it's a good one.
So I'm back. I see you've been busy while I've been gone. How did it go?
It was great. It was really easy. I'm actually quite impressed.
Yeah? So does that mean I have to buy you one of these?
It's possible.
Oh, great.
Give it some thought.
Yeah.
I'd like to make you something, can I?
Yeah, sure. What are you going to make?
I was kind of experimenting with some things, and now I'm going to make you something really refreshing for summer. Watermelon, strawberries, and mint.
Okay.
Okay?
Show me how you do it.
Okay. Okay, so here we have it. Dan, can you hand me glasses, please? It looks really pretty. And we'll see how that mint does in there.
Did you put in a lot of mint?
I did. Again, I'm new at this, so I'm hoping that I got it right.
What kind of mint was it?
Spearmint from the garden.
Okay. So if you want more information about the Omega MMV, you can just come to our website. That's at EUJUICERS.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for the opportunity.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I like it. The mint is really subtle. It's good.
And I'll be back to see how you did.
Okay. Okay, good luck to me.
Oh, man. Oh. Good luck to me. We have our first blooper.
No.
Okay. Take care. Good luck. Take luck. Take care of your luck.
Saved it. Didn't I save it?